Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the incredible world of avocados. That small, vibrant green fruit that's become a staple on toast, in salads, and, of course, in delicious guacamole. But have you ever wondered how these creamy fruits make their way from sunny orchards all the way to your kitchen? Believe it or not, American farmers harvest more than 260 million pounds of avocados every single year. And while you might picture giant machines churning through rows of trees, the truth is, much of the magic still happens thanks to skilled farmers working by hand. It's a fascinating blend of tradition, craftsmanship, and cutting-edge technology that ensures every avocado reaches you in perfect condition. In this video, we're going to uncover the entire journey of the avocado, from how it grows and gets harvested, to the high-tech processing methods that transform it into products like avocado oil, frozen chunks, and that smooth, creamy guacamole we all love. We'll take you behind the scenes in California, the avocado capital of the United States, where vast orchards stretch as far as the eye can see. We'll also see how modern technology is helping farmers and processors maintain quality and meet the skyrocketing demand for this beloved fruit. And as a bonus, we're going to spend a little time talking about another amazing superfruit, the kiwi. Its journey from farm to table is equally impressive and full of fascinating details you won't want to miss. So stay tuned as we explore the art, science, and technology that bring these fruits to our tables. California stands proudly as the avocado capital of the United States, producing an astonishing 90% of the country's entire avocado supply. Drive through certain regions of the state, and you'll see endless rows of lush, green trees climbing hillsides and stretching across valleys, soaking up the famous California sunshine. It's a landscape that's not just beautiful, it's crucial to keeping America stocked with this beloved fruit. But even with California's vast production, there's a twist in the story. Domestic harvests simply can't keep up with how much Americans love their avocados. Demand has soared in recent years, fueled by health trends, culinary creativity, and, of course, our collective obsession with guacamole. As a result, the United States relies heavily on imports to fill the gap, bringing in significant volumes of avocados from other countries, especially Mexico, which has become an essential partner in satisfying America's avocado cravings. Behind every avocado in those orchards is a fascinating life cycle. Once planted and nurtured, an avocado tree takes around 6 to 7 months from the time it blooms until the fruit is ready to harvest. It's a slow, careful process, and timing is everything. The trees flower and develop tiny fruit, which gradually grow and mature under the watchful eye of farmers who tend to them through every stage. Orchard maintenance is an ongoing commitment. Farmers must monitor tree health, manage pests, and ensure the soil remains rich and supportive. Pruning is vital to allow sunlight to filter through the canopy and encourage healthy growth. It's not just about growing fruit. It's about cultivating a balanced, thriving ecosystem where avocado trees can produce year after year. The regions where avocados truly thrive are defined by very specific environmental conditions. These trees crave mild temperatures, plenty of sunshine, and well-drained soil. California's coastal regions, with their Mediterranean climate, are ideal. The gentle ocean breezes help prevent extreme heat, while the cool nights protect the trees from stress. Areas like San Diego County, Ventura County, and parts of Santa Barbara have become avocado strongholds because of these perfect growing conditions. Yet, even in paradise, challenges loom. Climate change has brought uncertainty to weather patterns, with longer droughts and unpredictable rainfall making it harder to plan and manage irrigation. Avocado trees are surprisingly thirsty. They require significant water, especially during dry spells, to keep the fruit developing properly. Farmers constantly walk a fine line between providing enough water and managing scarce resources wisely. Market fluctuations also keep growers on their toes. Prices can swing dramatically based on supply, demand, and even political issues affecting imports and trade agreements. One year might bring excellent profits, while the next could be tougher. Despite these challenges, California's avocado farmers remain deeply committed, driven by a passion for producing high-quality fruit that has found its way into kitchens and restaurants across the nation. When it comes time to harvest avocados, the process is unlike that of many other fruits. In an age where agriculture has become synonymous with high-speed machines and industrial efficiency, avocados stand apart. Despite the technological advances swirling through modern farming, harvesting avocados remains an almost entirely manual task, performed by skilled hands rather than machines. There's a good reason for this. Avocados are delicate. Their skin might appear tough and leathery, but a single bruise can quickly lead to discoloration, spoilage, and reduced shelf life. To protect the fruit's quality and preserve its creamy, flawless flesh, farmers rely on human touch and judgment. Because no machine has yet been developed that can replicate the careful precision required to determine exactly when each avocado is ready to be picked. The tools of an avocado harvester might seem simple at first glance, but each has a crucial role. One of the most essential is a long pole, often extending 12 feet or more, tipped with a specialized cutting blade or a small basket. These poles allow harvesters to reach high branches where the fruit dangles just out of arm's reach. With a practiced flick of the wrist, they snip the stem cleanly, ensuring the avocado doesn't fall or suffer any impact. Once cut, the fruit isn't tossed into a sack or dropped into a bin. Instead, harvesters wear chest baskets, sturdy yet gentle carriers that cradle each avocado as it's collected. These baskets are strapped securely against the worker's body, preventing the fruit from bumping around or pressing against each other, which could easily cause bruising. It's a thoughtful system, born from decades of experience, all aimed at keeping the avocados in pristine condition. But beyond the tools, the true magic lies in the skill of the harvesters themselves. Picking an avocado is a delicate dance. It has to be just the right degree of ripeness, not too soft and certainly not too firm. Experienced pickers know how to gently squeeze the fruit, feeling for a subtle give beneath the skin that signals it's ready. Too early, and the avocado might never ripen properly. Too late, and the flesh could be overripe and mushy. Despite working with such care, these skilled harvesters move at an impressive pace. A single experienced worker can harvest as much as 1,000 pounds of avocados in an hour. A feat that speaks volumes about their training and stamina. Yet when compared to massive harvesting machines that can strip tons of fruit from trees in the same timeframe for other crops, the avocado harvest might seem almost modest in scale. But speed isn't the goal here. Precision is. This commitment to traditional methods is more than just nostalgia. It directly impacts the quality and taste of the fruit that eventually lands on grocery shelves and kitchen counters. The gentle handling ensures fewer bruises, better appearance, and a longer shelf life. Most importantly, it helps preserve the fresh, buttery flavor and smooth texture that people crave. The difference is something you can see and taste. Many farmers will tell you that avocado harvesting is as much an art as it is a job. It's about reading the trees, feeling the weight of the fruit in your hand, and knowing when nature is ready to let go of her harvest. There's a kind of quiet pride among those who spend their days high on ladders, surrounded by green leaves and sunlit orchards. I once heard a harvester say, "Each avocado has its own story. You can't rush it. You have to listen to what the tree is telling you." Another shared how the trees almost feel like family after so many years spent working among them. These personal connections give meaning to the hard work and explain why so many growers remain devoted to traditional handpicking despite the lure of faster, mechanical methods. Even with all the advances in agricultural technology, the hands of skilled farmers remain irreplaceable in the avocado harvest. Machines might be able to process and package with lightning speed, but only human touch can guarantee the gentle, precise care that this precious fruit demands. In the world of avocados, craftsmanship still reigns supreme. After avocados are carefully hand-picked and gathered under the trees, they begin the next leg of their journey. A journey that takes them from sun-drenched orchards into the high-tech world of modern food processing. The first critical step once the fruit leaves the orchard is cold storage. Inside vast, temperature-controlled facilities, avocados are stored at temperatures between 40 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. This chill doesn't freeze the fruit but gently slows down its ripening process, keeping it at peak freshness. Timing is everything here. If avocados ripen too quickly, they may become soft and spoil before reaching stores or consumers. Cold storage buys precious time, allowing the fruit to be transported long distances without sacrificing quality. From these chilly storage rooms, The avocados head into a meticulous cleaning process. They ride along conveyor belts that carry them steadily through a series of specialized stations. The first stop is the high-pressure spray system. Here, powerful jets of clean water blast away layers of dust, soil, or residue that cling to the fruit's pebbly skin. These sprays are calibrated carefully, not too forceful to damage the fruit, but strong enough to ensure a thorough rinse. Once rinsed, the avocados move into a sanitation dip. In large water tanks, they're submerged in a food-safe solution designed to eliminate bacteria and other potential contaminants. It's a crucial step, guaranteeing that by the time these avocados reach our kitchens, they've met strict hygiene standards. Cleanliness is non-negotiable in food production, and this multi-stage washing routine ensures the fruit's safety and quality. With their skins now sparkling clean, the avocados are guided forward to one of the most fascinating parts of their journey: optical sorting. Here, modern technology truly shines. Avocados pass through high-speed scanners equipped with lasers and advanced sensors capable of analyzing each fruit in a fraction of a second. These machines examine color, size, shape, and even tiny surface imperfections that human eyes might miss. It's like giving each avocado its own detailed medical checkup. Any fruit that shows signs of bruising, discoloration, or irregularities is diverted away from the premium line. Only the best quality avocados continue along the path destined for store shelves or further processing. This rigorous selection process is vital for maintaining consistency and consumer trust. Once sorted, the avocados move toward labeling, sizing, and packaging. Each fruit is carefully labeled with information about its origin, type, and batch number, a small sticker that traces its journey back to the orchard. Labeling also helps retailers manage inventory and quality control. At this stage, two paths emerge: manual packing and robotic packing. In traditional facilities, workers gently place avocados onto padded trays or into cartons, arranging them to prevent bruising during transit. There's a practiced rhythm to this work, ensuring that each fruit is secure and that boxes are evenly filled. But in modern packing houses, robotics is increasingly stepping in. Sophisticated robotic arms, equipped with soft-touch grippers and precision sensors, lift and place avocados with remarkable delicacy. These machines can package over 1,200 cartons per hour, a speed that would be impossible to match by human hands alone. Despite their efficiency, robots are designed to mimic the gentle touch required to handle avocados without damaging their fragile skins. About 65% of harvested avocados go directly to the fresh market. They're shipped off to supermarkets, restaurants, and wholesalers where customers buy them whole, ready to slice onto toast or mash into guacamole at home. But the remaining 35% of avocados take another fascinating journey into value-added products. One of the most luxurious products made from avocados is avocado oil. After being cleaned, peeled, and pitted, the avocado flesh is finely mashed and fed into a cold pressing system. This method gently squeezes the oil from the pulp without exposing it to high heat, preserving the natural nutrients, vitamins, and the beautiful golden green color. Once extracted, the oil undergoes a meticulous filtration and refinement process to remove impurities, ensuring a pure, high-quality final product. Avocado oil has become a popular choice for both cooking and skincare because of its healthy fats and rich vitamin content. Another significant portion of processed avocados is transformed into guacamole, a product beloved across the United States and often the star of parties, sporting events, and casual meals alike. To make guacamole on an industrial scale, avocados first pass through peeling and pitting stations where skilled workers slice them open, remove the pits, and scoop out the creamy flesh. This flesh then moves into powerful grinders that blend it into a smooth, consistent texture. As the avocado puree flows through the system, an automated dosing process adds lime juice, salt, garlic, onions, cilantro, and sometimes green chilies. This precise dosing ensures that every batch of guacamole has the same delicious, balanced flavor. After mixing, the guacamole is checked for taste, texture, and color before it's portioned into containers or vacuum-sealed bags. Perhaps most fascinating is the final preservation step, high-pressure processing, or HPP. Instead of relying on high heat or preservatives, HPP uses extreme water pressure to kill bacteria while maintaining the guacamole's fresh flavor, bright color, and nutritional value. This technology helps extend the product's shelf life without sacrificing quality. Frozen avocado products are also increasingly popular. To create them, avocado flesh is cut into chunks and rapidly frozen at temperatures as low as -0.4 degrees Fahrenheit. This quick freezing technique prevents oxidation, maintaining the fruit's vibrant green color, creamy texture, and nutritional content for up to 12 months. Frozen avocado is widely used in smoothies, sauces, and restaurant dishes, offering the convenience of ripe fruit all year round. Beyond all these impressive processes, sustainability and innovation are becoming central themes in avocado production. Many facilities are investing in energy-efficient machinery, water recycling systems, and waste reduction initiatives. The goal is not just to produce more avocados but to do so in a way that respects the environment and conserves resources for the future. With over 260 million pounds of avocados harvested each year, the scale of production is vast, feeding both the domestic market and international demand. The United States exports avocados and avocado products worldwide, contributing significantly to the agricultural economy. The combination of traditional care in the orchards and high-tech innovation in processing facilities has helped keep American avocados at the forefront of global markets. Every avocado's journey begins in the most humble way, as a single seed. Inside each creamy fruit lies the potential for a brand new tree. But growing avocados for commercial production takes more than just planting a seed in the ground and waiting. Farmers know that to achieve the best quality and yield, they have to carefully guide the process right from the start. Once seeds are collected, they're first germinated, a process that usually takes about 4 to 6 weeks. During this time, the seeds are nurtured under controlled conditions, kept warm and moist so they can sprout strong roots and shoots. But even when these seedlings start to grow, they're not quite ready to become orchard trees. Instead, growers use a technique called grafting. They take branches from mature, high-quality avocado varieties, trees known for producing larger, tastier, and more stable fruit, and graft these branches onto the young seedlings. This process combines the strong root systems of the seedlings with the desirable traits of established avocado varieties. It's a careful, skilled practice that lays the foundation for healthy, productive trees. After grafting, the young trees remain in nurseries for another 6 to 12 months. During this period, they're monitored closely for signs of disease, pests, or growth problems. It's a time of careful tending, ensuring that only the healthiest trees eventually make it into the orchard. When it's time for planting, growers pay close attention to spacing. Avocado trees need room to spread their branches and soak up sunlight. Typically, trees are planted about 13 to 20 feet apart, depending on the variety and the growing conditions. The soil itself has to be well drained and loose, allowing water to flow through easily without pooling around the roots. A critical factor because standing water can quickly lead to root rot and other diseases. Modern avocado orchards often rely on drip irrigation systems to deliver water precisely where it's needed. Instead of flooding the entire field, these systems release small, steady drips directly at the base of each tree. This method not only conserves water, a precious resource in many avocado growing regions, but also helps prevent overwatering, which can damage the roots. As avocado trees mature, regular pruning becomes part of the orchard routine. Farmers trim branches to improve airflow through the canopy, helping reduce humidity and limit the spread of pests and diseases. Pruning also shapes the tree, making it easier to harvest fruit later on. Despite all this careful work, avocado trees demand patience. It usually takes about 3 to 4 years before a newly planted tree produces its first significant crop of fruit. But when those first green avocados appear, it's a moment of triumph for growers, a sign that all the planning, nurturing, and dedication have paid off. Avocados may steal the spotlight, but there's another green superstar worth mentioning: kiwi. With its fuzzy brown skin and bright, tangy sweet flesh, the kiwi might be small, but it packs a nutritional punch. Rich in vitamin C fiber and antioxidants, this little fruit has become a favorite in smoothies, fruit salads, and health-conscious diets around the world. Globally, kiwi is cultivated in countries with just the right climate balance. Warm summers paired with cool winters. China leads the world in kiwi production, followed by major exporters like New Zealand and Italy. Together, these countries supply millions of tons of kiwi each year to meet global demand. Unlike avocados that grow on trees, kiwis grow on vines. These vines stretch across trellises, soaking up the sun and producing fruit in clusters. But harvesting kiwi is no simple task. Timing is crucial. Farmers use a special tool called a refractometer to measure the sugar level inside the fruit. Only when the sweetness hits the perfect mark is the kiwi ready to be picked. The harvesting process itself is gentle and deliberate. Workers carefully pluck each fruit by hand, cradling it to avoid damaging the soft skin. Once harvested, kiwis are transported to processing facilities, where they receive a spa-like treatment, washed, air-dried, and sorted with care. In high-tech factories, robotic systems have been developed to mimic the delicate touch of human hands. These machines scan and sort the fruit by size, color, and firmness, ensuring only the best reach the market. Kiwi farming is more than just agriculture. It's a major contributor to local and national economies. In places like New Zealand, kiwi exports generate billions in revenue, supporting farmers, processors, and entire communities. It's a superfruit with a story as rich and vibrant as its flavor. The journey of the avocado is nothing short of remarkable. It begins in lush, sunlit orchards where trees are carefully tended, continues through the skilled hands of farmers who harvest each fruit with precision, and carries on into high-tech facilities where innovation preserves freshness and quality. From the moment an avocado starts growing to the instant it lands on a cutting board or becomes silky guacamole, countless people and advanced technologies work together to make it possible. There's something deeply inspiring about the human skill woven into every step of the process. The gentle touch required to harvest avocados, the knowledge passed down through generations, and the unwavering dedication to maintaining quality. All of these elements remind us that food isn't just a commodity. It's a result of craft, patience, and respect for nature. Yet, it's equally astonishing to see how technology has become an essential partner in this story. From optical sorters scanning fruit in milliseconds, to robotic arms packing cartons with gentle precision, modern advancements help ensure consistency, reduce waste, and keep up with a growing world's appetite for avocados. And while our spotlight has shone brightly on avocados, it's fascinating to know that other fruits, like kiwi, also have incredible stories of cultivation, care, and global impact. These superfruits, nurtured by skilled farmers and transformed by technology, remind us how interconnected our world of food truly is. In the end, every avocado and every kiwi is a symbol of farmers' hard work and resilience. Supporting sustainable agriculture means honoring their efforts and helping protect the land and resources that make these fruits possible. If you've enjoyed discovering this journey, consider liking this video, sharing it with friends, and subscribing for more stories about the incredible world of agriculture and the people who make it thrive.